Stream button. There it goes. And I'm going to share it. All right, here we go. Welcome to another stream for Blessedly Ignorant Gaming. We're doing our second campaign mission for Star Trek Into the Unknown. If you'll excuse me a minute, I'm in the middle of my lunch. If I burp, it's because I'm drinking a little bit of soda. And I'm going to post some of the links real quick in all of our chats. Let's see. Announcements. Live stream going. Boop. Publish that nonsense. And then
that's how you know we're professional streamers.
yeah, because we're doing it all while we're live on stream, and I totally have everything ready.
Yes.
All right, so we are on the second campaign mission. We are, what is this one called? Allies of Inconvenience. All right, so we start calm on both directives. We only have 2 ships this time, so I suspect this might go pretty quick. And yeah, so we're situation. We gotta shuffle the anomalies, and then randomly removes 2 of these tokens, keeping them face down. Then the player takes 3 of the remaining. You get 3, and we cannot look at these. These are the raid locations.
You can look at them, but I cannot.
Oh, did I read that wrong?
You can look at your 3. I cannot look at my 3.
Okay, so we take 2 out, and they are put aside. And then 1 for you, 1 for me, 1 for you, 1 for me, 1 for you, and 1 for me. All right, and then
I think you can take them into your little trust box over here.
yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'll get to that in a second. So then we do beyond 2 inches of any feature and beyond 6 inches of a ship. And let's see, we either get a renegade boarding party, which can score victory points, a faint subspace trail, which can also score victory points, or a rig subspace explosive. Lovely.
Which is not great. All
right. I can't pull them into my hand, so I can put them over in my trust box, like you said. So what do I have? All right. What do these do? Oh, I hate that. Ew. All of it's ew. Ew, 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 ew. All right. Okay. And then we expose anomalies by going over top of them or risk cannon, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you go first, right? That's what it said? Yes.
So let's see. It says, yeah, These are raid tokens, starting with the Federation player, alternate placing them beyond 2 inches of any feature and beyond 6 inches of any ship.
I'm just going to trade these up now. I'm looking at this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you expended? You know what? Red will just be the flag.
Good.
Oh, and I need my Commodore token. All right. You put it here.
I put it there.
Maybe on 6 inches of ships.
6 inches of ships.
Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Over to you. And 2 inches of any others. Okay.
Oh, sorry. 2 inches, 2 inches, good.
Over you.
Back to me. This last one is going to go into the middle of everything.
Okay, and this one. Yeah, that'll do. Oh no, check the distance on that. Probably needs to
2 inches.
Oh yeah, never mind. That's good. Okie dokie. And
All right.
you are the priority player, kind sir.
All right. We are going to start by having Cisco address his ship. So 3 command plus diplomacy, which his diplomacy is 1. Let's see if we can't inspire ourselves to greatness. No. We cannot.
All right then. Founder will take us to warp. And warp me. Woo! Let's see. What is my warp? Up to 14, right?
Yes. To the second 4, so that would be 16 total.
Yeah, that's what I meant. All right. Done it. Flippy. It's the 3.
It's a 3.
So I get to do blue.
Ops plus skirmish.
2, 3, and 4. Difficulty 3. I get to re-roll nothing. Crap. I should check.
It's not as good as you think.
No, it's really not. I forget. Am I allowed to commit an officer that didn't do this, or it has to be the founder, right?
I think it has to be the founder because the founder's the one that got you there.
Okay. Well, here we go. Hey.
Yeah, look at that. That's some good. That's some solid successes.
Yeah. All right, borders a student, generate dividers, provides information, add 1 advantage token to a unit of your choice. Ooh. The unit of my choice, I think, is going to actually be my ground team over here. So I'll put that over on the alpha team. And then I get a victory point! Yay, I'm winning!
Yeah. That's the spirit.
All right, and that comes off, and we're good to go.
All right. Back to me. We're going to go to Impulse with the Constellation. Oh, this is still important.
I don't need this anymore. I don't need this stuff anymore.
We are able to go up to 8. There we go.
Okay. I am going to go Impulse with the other one. Where's my Impulse? There we go. And it's always... Yeah, that's right. And my turn is currently... Oh my goodness. It is really good.
Can go literally as far as you want to.
And my speed is 10, which is nice. Oh, shoot. I meant to put these on 2, so let me check that again. Yeah, only 2. Only 2 turns, which is all I used anyway. And then I'm going Impulse 8. Boop. Over to you, kind sir.
All right. Defiant is going to do an impulse maneuver. Come on, buddy. Let me move you. Let me slide you a bit. Ah! God, I hate this. Why are you so hard to turn?
I don't know. What'd you do?
I was trying to. Oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Well, here we go. I screwed it
Okay,
up for
well
you.
that's the turn I wanted, so thank you.
All right. Well, good
Let's
enough.
try that. Let's actually move now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, I got it. I got it,
Hey.
buddy. I got it.
Yeah, fine. I'll stop trying to be helpful.
I think that keeps me out of anomaly range. Yep. Just barely.
All right. Vorda will take this guy to warp. Get him in the system. Yeah. I think that'll do. All right. Over to you.
All right. We will form a team on the constellation with my redoubtable engineer. Team in question is going to be a. Let's see what we need. It's going to be our security team. So that will have to be our security team Bravo, since that's the only security team we can do at the moment. And the redoubtable engineer will attach to it. Back to you.
Yeah, it's just to the front. Okay. Where'd the clear button go?
Just click on sensors a second time, yeah.
Use this guy. Do an impulse maneuver. Go this way. Okay.
All right. We are going to go to warp with the Defiant.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I think I am going to pass.
Worf is going to form a team. It is going to be our engineering team. And Worf will attach himself to the engineering team.
Look at you having engineers with, fieldcraft values. Or with ops values.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it's still you.
Still me. Now I will pass.
Okay, into the standby phase. Starts with me. Standby action from this guy will be to
Mm-hmm.
transport this team back to them.
Okay.
Over to you.
Standby action for the Defiant is to transport the engineering team onto the solid objective.
Okay. Standby action from the team is to dissolve itself because they are freaking useless in this one. I said boost morale, damn you. There we go.
Does it boot? Does it? I didn't think you could go above maximum by dissolving
you're
a team.
You're right. I can't even remember what it does then. Okay.
Does that mean you want to keep it until you form a team?
Yeah. They'll just move. They'll move to the med bay to make room for a team to form.
That seems fair. I tell you this, even though we are at peace right now, I don't love the idea of two of these guys hanging out over there with the Constellation just chilling. So I am going to engage Impulse just to kind of come about.
Oh, actually, I did impulse maneuvers as well. These should both be at 3 energy.
Yeah, that looks good. Okay.
All right, good. My standby on the other one will be to raise to yellow alert.
Okay.
And
My security team is going to move to engineering as its standby action.
Okay.
Because the redoubtable engineer is still attached to it.
Okay.
And then my last guy, in the interest of why not go for it? It'll be 1, 2, 3, and an expertise for mechanics.
That's a nope.
Oof. That is a big ol'
Instruments power?
That is a big ol' no. Instruments power is 1. So yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can prevent the damage with one of the analysis results.
That's good. That's good.
And I can move the influence tracker 1 space with the other analysis result. Good enough. Not great. Not great.
Not great. Not great. All right, we good for the hazard phase? I don't think
Yeah, good for the hazard phase.
Doesn't look like we have anything. Ready phase. Do you have any peril to remove? No. All right, ready officers. I'm gonna
1 officer.
1, 2, and I think
2, 3.
3. No.
And then I'm gonna move an officer. Move an officer.
Yeah. Move you there. Move and move.
And move an officer up to. No.
All right, and then
Is that what I want to do? No, I don't want to do that. So
we'll
that's good enough.
Ready Oh, I messed this up. Oh, well, that's going to have to do. Yeah, because you can direct it. Okay. And then form some teams. So, Bravo, be an assault team.
Actually, we will move the doctor to the med bay. We will form one more team.
And Gamma team will be an assault team.
Do I really? No, I don't want to form a survey team. No, thank you. I do not actually want to form a survey team right now. Survey teams are garbage.
I think we'll move engineering. I think this is going to work. Okay, I think I am. No, sorry, I'm still thinking. You should be there. No, I do need you there. Okay. All right, sorry. I'll get this yet. Okay, so it's to me now. I will
You now.
start with my Vorta supervisor will transport Gamma Team and the attached Karma researcher. And that's what Gamma Team I said? Yeah. Okay.
All right. Worf is going to lead the engineering team in trying to do the thing.
Do the thing.
So 1, 2, 3. Engineering team has mechanics 2.
Yeah.
That's enough successes.
You did the
Nothing,
thing.
no criticals. So I'll re-roll one of the black dice.
Go for instrument power. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. So that'll be 2 victory points for no opposing teams, and Worf will kapla one of them.
All right. See one there. All right. My Karma researcher will do the same thing with the Jem'Hadar assault team, who has nobody rolls. That's not surprising. But hopefully I can get to 3 successes on 6 dice. Yeah, it's good. Yay.
Yay.
And got an analysis result, so I can tack this back. Oh shit. I fucked that up. Oh well. I can fix it later. Okay. On to you, sir.
On to me. The scholarly doctor is going to attempt some medical care. 3 + 2 biology. Heal some personnel. Success. We heal personnel.
Okay. The other ship will maneuver. Yeah. Impulse maneuver. Impulse. To the right. Okay.
Well, my engineering team should have 1 peril from failing the last time. That's my bad.
No, no worries.
So now that you've gone, I'm gonna go to warp with the flagship. That looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, I can do up to the 4 without any issues.
Okay. All right. Founder will direct his own ship to come about. Okay. Over to you.
All right. Um, and then I am going to.
No, that was a mistake. Oh, I didn't recover energy last turn. Jesus. No, you spent 1 for impulse. Okay.
Mhm. I am going to, at this point, I think I'm going to pass.
All right. Yeah, I'll pass as well.
All right. Stand by. That starts with me. We are going to transport the uh, engineering team back onto the Defiant.
Okay. I will dissolve this team that I transported aboard earlier. Over to you.
All right. I am going to transport the security team down onto the solid objective with the Constellation.
Okay. I will shroud with the team that's already succeeded in their test. So, what is that? Gamma team? Gamma team.
Mm-hmm.
All right, over to you.
Okay, now the security team is going to. You know what? It's gonna pass.
It's gonna what?
I'm sorry. The engineering team is going to reform into the ship.
Okay. And then I will transport with standby on this one, taking Alpha Beta team down to the surface. Back over to you.
And I pass.
Okay. Red will stand by to bring this team up from the surface. Back here, back into, let's say, the med bay. Yeah, sure, why not? Although it's the armor in it, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I really need energy, but sure, I'll put them in the med bay with them. And then next standby action, I've done both ships. All right, so now I just need to do, and one team. Now I just need to do this team. They need to test. So let's see if they can get it on 4. Good luck, guys. Have fun. Hey!
Yay!
Aces. Oh, I didn't put flags on mine. Whoopsie. One there. One there. Okay.
All right.
And that'll do.
That will do. All right. That gets us to hazard phase. I think we're good on hazards.
Yep. Pretty far off.
And that brings us to. So, hazard phase into ready phase, cancel peril. I don't think we've got any peril to cancel.
No.
Ready officers. Boom, boom, boom. Move officers. Boom. And
Cover. I still have gum to alert on this guy.
and Worf will ready himself with energy. We will regain 2 energy on the Defiant. And no energy
And
on the
forming
Constellation.
And I'm forming my last team.
Okay.
Okay. We're not in
I'm not
range.
forming my last team at this point.
Okay. So Prairie's back to you. Give me 1 sec. I need to go to the bathroom. So slight pause.
Okay. I'll do. While you are going to the bathroom, I'm going to do my thing. And my thing is going to be Worf is forming this engineering team back on the Defiant. So while Truthy's away, my plan is basically to do nothing but stuff with the Defiant this turn. Get to the last solid objective, beam down that engineering team, and try to score that last objective this turn. The other solid objective is easily handled by the security team and the redoubtable engineer. I think this will go well. And then we've got Cisco to have a Commodore action if he needs to make sure that if anyone's having trouble scoring that objective, they still can.
Alright, and I'm back. You did something with Worf.
Yes, I did something with Worf. He formed an engineering team. He's not bothering to attach himself to the team.
That jerk. Oh, did I finish doing stuff? Okay, so I'm going to have the Jem'Hadar go to the helm. And I'm going to have to use 2 energy to do this. Do a maneuver, impulse maneuver. To the right. Actually, we're not going to turn yet. We'll turn at the end. Place. And then, since I'm still wiggly, I can do, 2, I think? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's over you.
All right, Defiant is doing an impulse maneuver. The Defiant is very wiggly. And very fast. Impulse 10. So plenty of room to maneuver here. But we don't need to get too close. We just need to get into transporter range. Since we've got 4 inches out the front plus sensors, which is 2. So let's 4 inches plus 2. That should be sufficient, I would say.
Nice amount of anomaly range. Okay. I will have.
And well within sensor range.
Vorta is going to beam down the Gamma Assault team that has the Karma Researcher attached down to you. Over to you.
And the daring first officer is going to beam down the engineering team.
Okay. Karma Researcher is going to lead the test. Well, cancel the damage and move the influence, I guess.
Do you not have any sensors on your?
No,
No.
no. Jem'Hadar sensors. What's wrong with you?
So you'll get one peril token. But at least you avoided the damage. Speaking of which, the redoubtable engineer is going to do the security team. So it is 2 mechanics and 3 ops. That is sufficiente. Might as well just re-roll this one for shits and giggles. All right. So we are going to spend the discovery for a advantage token. And the breakthrough success gives us an extra victory token.
All right.
That feels pretty good.
All right.
Feels pretty good.
Founder's gonna tell those Jem'Hadar to do it again. God damn it. That's better.
That's much better.
The karma was just getting in the way. Okay.
All right.
Flag.
Oh yeah, flags are important.
God, we're only on turn. Oh, we're on turn 3. Never mind. Yeah. All right. Over to you.
Over to me. I will pass.
I will do the same.
All right. You get the first
Stand by.
standby.
Yep. This team doesn't really matter right now. We will shroud. With what is that? Beta team? Beta team shrouds.
Okay. I am going to transport the security team back to the ship. Back to you.
Okay. Shroud. Back to you.
I am going to, with this team, attempt the mission objective.
Aren't we already done? Oh no, you didn't claim it yet. I thought you were done for some
No,
reason.
I didn't clear that one. The discovery is going to change to a critical success.
Okay.
And that's sufficient. That's sufficient as well. So we'll throw a flag up over here.
And I'm gonna move the influence marker for you.
And back to you.
Nothing I can do about the influence either. All right. Yep. Just transport.
I need some more victory tokens cloned, if you would be so kind.
How many you need to?
I need 2. Thank you.
I'll create a giant pile over here.
Much obliged.
Okay. All right. All right. Did you pass yet?
I have not passed yet.
All right. Well, I transported the team. I think it's over to you.
Okay, I'm going to transport the engineering team back onto the Defiant.
All right, and I'm going to transport my teams back on. Throw the Karma back into engineering.
Yep.
Okay.
Makes sense.
All right, and I think that'll do.
All right.
Hazards. You have anything? Don't think we do.
Nope. Mm-hmm.
That one close enough. Nope. Whole lot of nothing. All right. You and your silly successes. All right. So then we're into the ready phase. Ready
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, and 3.
Already 1, 2, 3.
2. Didn't do anything with you at all this turn.
Mm-hmm. Gonna move. Oh,
Then board will go back onto the bridge.
we're gonna spend 1 to ready wharf, and then we recover that. Honestly, everyone looks like they're in a good spot. I don't really feel like I need to do much movement of anybody.
Yeah, move my guy onto the bridge. Move this one onto the bridge. I think that's my 2. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
It's
Complications.
yours, as always.
Huh. Starting with the federations, we alternate removing things until there's only 3, with flags removed first if able. So this guy can go away. Bump.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Yeah, shoot. I should have done that one. We'll leave that one. This one can go away. Then we remove all the flags, right?
Okay. And then we'll remove this one as well.
Yeah.
And that's
3.
that's 3. Now remove all flags.
Yep. Calm. Randomize.
All unplaced question marks, and alternate placing them until there are 8 in the sector.
Flippy. So get in there. Oh, whoops. Well, shoot, I didn't randomize them that well.
Mm-hmm.
These are escalating strikes. Escalating strike table.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so who sets these up first?
Starting with the Dominion player, alternate placing them until there are 8. So you get to place the first one.
Okay. Beyond 2, or beyond 6 and beyond 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Beyond 2 inches of any other object. There's no other requirements.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
That's okay. These escalating strikes can kind of sit out in the middle of nowhere. That's good.
Yeah, these are mostly bad except for 1 through 3.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But 1 through 3 is damn near the only way I'm gonna freaking do anything. Because this is a science test, right?
Well, it's a science test, but here's the bad bit. Even my science isn't particularly good. We really have to work together for this objective.
Cannot make me.
Mutual loss it is, then, I suppose.
Let's see. Friendly. Oh god, and it's got to be a team unit together too.
Yeah.
You goddamn hippies.
Difficulty. So the final assault hail is trust plus skirmish. Increase the difficulty by 1 for each location without a flag, and reduce it by 2 if the testing unit is a team, and by an additional 1 if there's an opposing team also at that location. So simply put, we can work together here.
Can
We
we?
must work together.
Can we?
We must work together, otherwise we will not accomplish anything.
You and your stupid science tests. All right. Did we finish placing all these things? No, we didn't.
Look, I'm just going to assume that you're you are the best equipped to you're the best equipped to handle the final assault, since you're the one most likely to have a good skirmish value.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, trust plus skirmish. I get the rural instruments, but that's not gonna be much. So yeah, we're gonna want the Jem'Hadar second to lead that assault. Do we have to? We just have to do the hail, right? That's what ends the mission.
Yeah,
There's no.
the hail is the
Yeah. All right.
the hail is the challenge.
Alrighty. I'm priority player now, right? All right. We're gonna start with maneuvering. Get some nice impulse going here. All right. Oh, let's see if we can set up for the dumbest warp maneuver of all time, possibly.
That would be impressively bad.
Let's do this.
Leroy.
I haven't even looked at what the tests are. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it.
All right. The Defiant is going to come about. So that it can face the correct direction.
Yeah, my helm will do the same on this guy over here. See if he can get his booty into a better position. All right, over to you.
Likewise, the Constellation will come about.
Okay. Do not take this as a sign of aggression, but I really don't want to go through this many anomalies with lower shields just in case. So we're gonna call alert. Yeah, we'll just keep it at yellow so I can continue to transport. Over to you.
That's understandable. Just remember, you're the one who placed those anomalies.
I'm aware. I did it on purpose. I was gonna do this the whole time.
Okay.
Look, I didn't say it was a good plan. It's just my plan.
All right. God, this is bleh.
Yeah.
Um.
So I'm gonna meet you at that one. That's what we're gonna do. Hopefully in one piece.
Okay. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make. Okay. We're going to go to warp. I'll see you over here. So we can go up to the 14 without disturbing anything. But I'm starting at the 2, so it's actually the 6 I can go up to. So yeah, let's get into the system. That looks fine. A little awkward in the positioning, but I'm in the system. That's what's important.
All right. Well, I'm passing.
I am also passing.
Would you rather just meet here? We can just meet here if you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet you. I'm gonna meet you there, but I'm also gonna try and clear these solid objectives to make things easier for us.
Oh, do they make that easier?
Yeah, if we get flags on the solid objectives, each flag we have uh, does not increase the difficulty of the final test by one.
Actually, reduced testing as a team at a. Seems like a team can do it pretty easily.
Yes, a team with another team.
Additionally, reduce to the if a testing unit is a team at a, and reduce an additional one if there's an opposing team. So it can be as low
Hmm.
as difficulty one just on teams.
Correct.
Interesting.
Though it's going to be back up to a 4 with all the solid objectives being
Yeah, one, two, three.
undiscovered.
Yeah.
All right. So, anywho,
Yep.
standby. The first standby, I'm going to send down a security team onto the objective.
Okay. I will. Do the same. My Alpha team will go there. My founder will join them along with the Jem'Hadar.
The Jem'Hadar second.
Yes.
Yes, a nice skirmish right there. That is good. That is good. That is something that can finish the mission. Um, so my engineering team. No, I don't. My engineering team is going to dissolve.
Okay.
Back to you.
I will pass.
Uh, what am I going to do? Oh, did I increase? I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. Um, I am going to pass
Okay. Into standby.
into standby. Or
I think he's just.
no, we were already in standby, weren't we?
No, I was in priority.
Oh, I'm sorry.
um, honestly, I'm good where I am anyway, though. So if you're done on standby, I'm done on standby.
Yeah, I'm done.
Hazard. Actually, no, I am not done on standby because I put myself in a really dumb position there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure there's anything I can do to stop it, but we're at least going to try. Because since you came over here, there's really no reason for me to go over there.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if we can do this without leaving the system, which I think I can. Now the question is, can I get away from that stupid thing? Oh shoot. Well, let's try it. Nope, nope, nope. All that's wrong.
Do it one more time. Once more with feeling.
Once more with feeling. Apparently I don't want that team there. All right, so any way I can stay in the system and not be too close? Well, we're gonna try. It's about as close as I can. Oh no, I gotta back up a little bit. It's too close. Nope, I don't think I can do this. Well, it was worth the try, and I think I gotta go back even further because I'm not in this system. All right, so what is this? 4.
Or skilled saboteurs. Add 3 peril unless a team or officer aboard sustains a damage.
That's this one. That's okay. Whatever.
3 perils, nothing.
Whatever. Go away. All right.
All right.
Ready face?
Ready phase.
All right.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
1.
Oh, you can remove peril
Yep.
if you want to.
I am. 2. Not want to. I believe I have to.
Da, da, da. Move people around. No, everyone's where they. I feel like everyone is where they belong.
All right.
Uh,
Ready for a hail face?
give me 1 second. We're gonna form a team.
Okay.
It is going to be the Alpha Survey team. And the dashing first officer is going to attach himself to it. And actually, Worf is going to move over to engineering.
Okay.
All right, now I'm good.
Okay. I will open a hail with so to get this guy to get the skirmish value on the test, I do believe I have to open the hail with the Jem'Hadar second.
Correct.
In which case he will hail the security team.
All right.
All right.
I have no diplomacy skills, and you have priority.
Correctamundo.
All right. I have my trust token picked out.
Okay. Oh, you called my
Oh.
called my bluff.
Oh. That is
Well, test away, my friend.
that is unfortunate. So we do have skirmish on the security team. That's a good sign. And we've got 3. And so the difficulty is as follows. 4 plus 3, that gets us 7. Minus 2, that gets us to 5. And minus 1, that gets us to 4. So 4 successes will do the trick.
Nope.
Nope. Boom, boom, boom.
Wah, wah, wah.
Good news. We can add a advantage to a team unit of our choice.
Ooh, yay.
I will add that advantage to my survey team.
Yeah, I will do that for my security team.
All right. And that brings us to the next turn.
Yep, sure does.
Priority me.
Oh, we already did this. Priority you.
Worf is going to beam security team Alpha down onto the solid objective. Let's make this a little easier for next time. All right, back to you. Can you hear me?
I can. I'm thinking, sorry.
Okay.
All right, Karma. What's the capacity on these things?
Capacity 3, I believe.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but, it just seems like the thing to do. Yeah. Actually, no. I don't know why I'm doing that. That's entirely pointless. $4 raise alert. Because I really have nothing else to do. Okay.
All right. Dashing first officer is going to attempt the mission.
Going to attempt the mission. That's not
Oh, that is insufficient.
2 instruments, right?
Yeah, I am going to.
Oh, never
Let me
mind.
see.
Never mind. That's the mission action. Doesn't get any rerolls.
I can use my advantage token to do one reroll.
You can. You need 4 though, right?
Yeah, I need 4. I can try and get another analysis and reduce the team damage. Yeah, let's try and do that. Nope. So on that note, my daring first officer is going to take all the damage.
So he did.
So he is incapacitated, yes. Where is our
I don't know. I've been using the weapon token.
Yeah, that seems fair.
I don't know if they haven't programmed him into the module or something.
The needs of the many. The needs of the many, my friend. The needs of the many.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'll transport this time. We'll transport beta team from this one to here. Oh, wait, he's out of range. Sorry, I can't do that. So it's got to be this team. Sure, why not?
Well, that fills up the that area pretty good.
Yep. Over to you.
All right. Well, not loving how this has been going here. What can we reasonably do? Ooh, we can try the mission action.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the redoubtable engineer.
Okay.
We have 1 analysis and 2 expertise. But because you have 2 teams on there, I reduce the difficulty by 2. So now it's only difficulty 2.
Is it per team?
It's per,
Each?
yeah, it's reduced by 1 per opposing team.
Each. Sweet. Okay.
Success!
Yay!
That discovery turns into a critical success. I'm going to place an endurance marker on my side of the table with the analysis result, and I score 1 victory point, but I didn't do it solo, so I don't get 2 victory points. I think I grabbed 2 tokens by mistake. That looks right. All right. So we can put 1 flag down on the objective. That's cleared at least.
Okay.
Back to you.
Hey, you failed some tests, didn't you?
I failed a test over here,
but not this one.
away from you.
Yeah, okay.
I did not fail tests. I failed the. Here's a question. I failed. No, it wasn't a. It wasn't a objective test, unfortunately for you.
Okay, cool. Oh man. The founders thank you for your service. Go get him, Gemidar. They're going to shoot your team.
That's very rude.
4.
Wow. That is incredibly rude.
Victory is life.
The redoubtable engineer will needs of the many.
Okay. And they're still alive?
Yeah, the team's still there. So we can still properly communicate.
Okay. And yeah, so I did damage, so I take a negative and take a positive.
Okay. So rude.
I am very rude. Would you like to shoot back?
Let's see. With you hidden, I'd need 3 successes to even hit you. I could theoretically roll 3 successes with my security team. And Cisco has skirmish. Uh, 4 health. Nah, I will pass. We're trying to work together here. This was clearly some accidental friendly fire.
Okay, fine. All right, so I will also pass.
All right. Standby phase.
Yeah, that's me. They'll move to the cargo bay.
We will raise the alert 1 on the constellation. Back to you.
Yeah, we'll do the same on my my flagship.
Nothing better to do. I raise by 1 on the Defiant.
Okay. Who's already gone?
My 2 ships.
Okay. We'll do my ship next. We'll just do an impulse maneuver.
Pass.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll pass.
All right.
3.
Ready. Hazard phase. I think we're okay.
Yep.
Ready phase.
Yep. I'm all set. Hail phase when you're ready.
All right. Hail phase.
Okay. Who is opening a hail?
I am going to have. I am going to have the scholarly doctor.
Okay.
Contact the ground team.
Okay.
with the Jem'Hadar second on it.
Okay, ready to roll.
All right. Ready?
All right, so it's 3.
So difficulty is 4. Plus 2 gets you 6. Minus 2, since the testing unit is a team. That gets you 4. Minus 1 for an opposing team at the same location. So you're difficulty 3.
Okay, well, here goes nothing. There it is.
There it is.
Game over.
You can score 2 additional victory points.
2?
Because you've got 2 breakthroughs.
Oh, I do have 2. I only have 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got a discovery.
1 and 2.
Okay, Worf scores his Qapla'.
Yep. These cancel, so it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 6, 7.
7. 8 to 7.
8 to 7. Yay!
Yeah. All right.
I should have killed them. Oh well.
I've got some injured officers here. So the redoubtable engineer and the daring first officer are injured.
I keep doing damage to you, and you keep not doing anything. You stinking hippie. Shoot back. It's not fun when you don't shoot back.
I'm the Federation. This is what we do. We play the objectives and play the objectives even harder. All right. How are my ships doing?
All right, so I got 8 to your 7.
It kicked me out.
It kicked you out? It did kick you out. Why did it kick you out? That's not nice. Get your butt back in here.
Getting back in.
Yeah, I just sent you an invite.
Is it because I tabbed out? It might be because I tabbed out.
Shouldn't be. But...
It shouldn't. You would think that wouldn't be.
All right. Well, I think
Okay.
we can cut the stream here because I think we'll do the rest of it on the podcast. So thank you for joining us today, and we'll hope to see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.